The Series 24 exam, officially known as the General Securities Principal Qualification Exam, is required for a person who will be responsible for supervising and managing a general securities broker-dealer. The prime duties of a Series 24 principal include the regulatory compliance of underwriting, trading, market making, and advertising. To be eligible to take the Series 24, an individual must 1. Be employed by a FINRA member firm or associated SRO, self-regulatory organization, who will sponsor the person for the exam. And 2, the individual must have passed both the SIE, the Securities Industry Essentials Exam, and the Series 7, the General Securities Registered Representative Exam. The Series 24 consists of 150 multiple-choice questions that are an in-depth survey of all of the intricate rules and regs you would need to know if you were starting a broker-dealer. You have 3 hours and 45 minutes to complete the exam. In order to pass, you must score 70%, answering 105 of the 150 questions correctly. Past Perfect Series 24 study materials organize the subjects covered in the FINRA outline in a slightly different way. This reorganization is designed to give you more clarity about the subject area concentration of the test questions. The 6 overall subject areas and the number of questions in each are: registration rules, 10 questions; broker-dealer supervision, 30 questions; financial responsibility, 20 questions; customer accounts, 30 questions; trading markets, 30 questions; and investment banking, 30 questions. The total is 150 questions. It is important to note that there will be 10 additional questions for a total of 160 on the test. These questions are being pre-tested for possible inclusion in the exam's pool of test questions in the future. These 10 questions will not be identified separately when you take the test, and your answers to these will not count toward your passing or failing your Series 24 exam. Let me be frank. The Series 24 is a difficult exam. The questions on the test are not superficial. They explore all of the topics in the study outline in a deep level of detail, especially in trading markets, financial responsibility, and investment banking. You will not be able to deduce the correct answers based on your experience in the industry. However, if you diligently follow the guidance I'm about to give you, you are highly likely to pass this challenging exam the first time. Completing all of the final exams is essential in your preparation for the Series 24. We recommend you start studying for the test by doing a light read through the study materials and/or taking a live virtual class to get a basic overview of the subjects covered on the exam. Then, accessing Past Perfect Series 24 final exams online, follow our strongly recommended 1 exam a day regimen. That's taking and reviewing 1 final exam every day. When you sign in, you are given the choice to take the exams in either practice mode or timed mode. Use practice mode. It gives you the ability to review the explanation to each question immediately after answering it. Pay special attention to the explanation to each question you answered incorrectly or answered by guessing. This review is your best way to gain an understanding of the granular details you need to know for the exam. Take notes as you review these explanations. This will reinforce the information. Each exam takes about 4 hours to complete and review. As you take the final exams, you will automatically get used to the various ways the questions are worded on the exam. Thus, your ability to read the questions accurately will improve. As you take the final exams, your scores are likely to hover between 60 and 70%. Don't be discouraged and don't get alarmed. You are encountering and learning many of these rules and regulations for the first time. The knowledge you accumulate will result in your achieving a higher passing score on the actual Series 24 exam the first time. Diligence and tenacity are required to study effectively for and pass the Series 24. It should take you about 60 hours total. Remember, stick to the one exam a day regimen and complete all of the final exams. Not half, not 3/4, all of the final exams. The Series 24 is in printed form, consisting of a study guide, a book of final exams, and a quick 24 guide that summarizes and highlights key test information in bullet form. Pass Perfect Series 24 entire pool of final exams can be purchased alone as a product called DataBank. Live virtual classes are also available. They are taught by instructors with in-depth knowledge about the exam and its subtleties. All of Pass Perfect Series 24 delivery methods, the printed study materials, DataBank, and the virtual classes can be combined in different ways that work for your needs. All are written in clear, easy to understand language, not legalese. And all use proven learning methodologies that enable you to efficiently study for and pass your Securities Industry Licensing Examination the first time. As you study for your Series 24, remember, one exam a day is a proven strategy for success, and practice makes perfect at Pass Perfect.